This is not my money. This is not my property. I can't do anything for you. You're asking me to disregard laws, and I will not do that. I cannot do anything for you. You have no proof of this. They filed what did I tell you? January 12th, the notice to quit. January 21, it said you had to be out by February 20. This is March 30. I can't just extend out of the goodness of my heart. I don't owe this. I can't do that.
I have nowhere to go, sir.
I don't know what to tell you. Mr. Beydoun, do you care to expound upon what you've already said?
I guess the only thing that I would add, Your Honor, is although the notice to quit that was finally served on January 21st, the tenant was made aware of our request since October of 2025. Other than that, I can't really speak to anything else, Your Honor. The landlord has made it very clear that he does need the property back, and he's given him more than enough time to vacate
Has
the
he
property.
been accepting rent?
He stopped accepting rent as of February of 2026. He did not accept rent for March.
Go ahead.
I paid the rent for the March as well.
That payment was denied, Your Honor.
When did you pay the rent for March?
On the 27th, because from the
Slow down. March 27th, you paid the March rent, or February 27th, you paid the March rent?
I paid the February already, then I paid the March rent because from the landlord, it was denied. Then I sent to the property manager.
Well, they accepted rent after they sent out the notice to quit, though.
We stopped
Right?
accepting. We stopped accepting rent in February, Your Honor. We have not accepted.
Day
rent
was the
from-
February rent paid.
I could double check, Your Honor, but I believe that there was nothing accepted since
Your
February.
Honor, may I add a detail?
No, sir, I cannot let you speak. I'm sorry.
I
I'm
understand.
sorry. I really am.
I have a proof of paid the rent for March.
Wait 1 second. Let me sort this out, okay?
Thank you, sir.
How did you pay the March rent?
Through Zelle.
I'm sorry?
Through Zelle?
Zelle, right, I get it. Did your client accept that payment? Did your client accept the payment in February?
I
Yes.
see. Your Honor, if I may, I could say for certain that payment was not accepted as of March.
Well, did they accept one for February?
I'm not certain, but I do see that there was a payment for February, Your Honor. It was paid on February 9th, 2026, not March.
Why shouldn't I dismiss the case then? They can't accept a payment after they cannot accept a payment after they've terminated tenancy with a notice to quit. Why should I not dismiss the case?
Your Honor, if you just give me 1 second to reference my notes, I apologize.
Problem.
Okay.
Your client made a mistake by accepting that rent, right?
Your Honor, if
Tough
you
to
could
be
just
a
give me
lawyer sometimes, isn't it, Mr. Beydoun? Tough to be a lawyer.
Yes, I'm just trying. If you would just give me a second to confirm if the.
I'll give
payment,
you
Your
all the
Honor.
time you need. I can go on to another case. I'm not here to rush.
I appreciate
I'll pass
trying to.
I'll pass the case. You guys stay right where you are.
I don't want to make any misstatements on the record. If you just give me 1
No,
second.
I gotta take your time. You guys stay right there. Just mute yourselves,
Thank you.
Mr. Shazad, and then when I call your case again, you unmute, okay? Do I have Ronald Bodges here yet? Granatella Valley versus Ronald Bodges, 2600973. Mr. McCardle,
Again, Your
your
Honor,
name?
Jim McCardle on behalf of the plaintiff.
So I'm curious, Mr. Bodges is not here, but I've never seen your office or other lawyers do this where they separate out. They file a termination of tenancy, then they file a non-payment of rent later down the road. I'm curious as to what the thinking was there.
Your Honor, I honestly don't know. I can't tell the court.
Well, do you think it's appropriate for me to give you a judgment?
On
Wait a
the
minute, Ms.
non-payment,
Bryant.
yes.
Now, Ms. Bryant, come on now. All right. You can disagree with me when we're done. It's all right. Well, go ahead, Mr. McCardle. Is that appropriate?
Yes, it is, Your Honor.
Well, I think under these circumstances it is because I indicated essentially I was staying the other case. You go ahead and spell out your terms. Mr. Bodges is late. He didn't show up. This was scheduled for 9:30, and you can go ahead and give me your figures. If you'll start with just rent to retain and then late fees.
Give me a second, Your Honor. They're lumped in. The rent to retain is $1,568.08. We have late fees of $35.
One late fee?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
We have court costs of $191.07, as well as, and the total is $1,794.15.
Defendant failed to
Yes.
appear default. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
We're asking for a writ date of April 9th, Judge.
Writ date will be April 9th. Defendant failed to appear. I gave him 15 minutes. It was scheduled for 9:30. It's 9:53. So that's how I will handle that one. Ms. Borden, can you hear me now, ma'am?
Yes, I do. Can you hear me?
Did you guys chat with her and tell her she was going to have to appear if she couldn't get on the device?
Judge, I have been repeatedly chatting with her. I not getting any responses from her. I assumed that when she disconnected that she would be headed on her way here, but she reconnected.
What do you have to
So,
say, Ms. Bryant? Tell me your name. This is Granite Televalley versus Pamela Borden, 2600975. Your name, Ms. Bryant?
Suzanne Bryant.
Ms. Borden, can you hear me? If so, raise your hand. But you chatted with, did her hand go up just now?
Yeah.
Show me again.
Yes.
You can hear me, Ms. Borden? If you can, shake your head up and down. Why can't we hear her?
I'm not sure, Judge. She's not
I'm
muted.
the last guy anybody should be answering to figure out a T question. So I don't know what to do.
Well, we worked out I'm sorry, Judge.
I know, but I can't do this if I can't communicate with her. So there's only one or two things for me to do. I'm either going to insist that Ms. Borden drive up here now. Is there any reason you cannot drive up here now, Ms. Borden? If there is a reason, then you go up and down with your head. If there isn't, then side to side. Can you come up here? Good. How far is that from here again, Ms. Bryant? 15, 20 minutes, right? Would you say?
Yes.
But
Yeah,
we don't
about
have
that.
Allen Road open. Allen Road is not open south of Allen. Okay, you can't get through on, I'm sorry, south of West. You can't get through on Allen Road anymore. If you're traveling southbound on Allen Road, it's closed right by the railroad tracks.
Right, Judge.
Okay.
She should be able to take Telegraph straight south.
Right.
To Van Horn.
Telegraph to Van Horn probably, right?
Correct.
Mr. McCardle, you can just log back in about 15 minutes. I'll wait for you, ma'am, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. All right. Williamsburg versus Salim Shahzad, 2601091. Mr. Shahzad, your name again.
My name is Salim Shahzad.
Mr. Beydoun, your name again.
Mohammed Beydoun appearing on behalf of Williamsburg LLC.
So you conferred with your office and they concluded I'm right, right?
You are right. You are correct, Your Honor. The
Okay.
payment was accepted for February.
So I'm going to go ahead and dismiss the case. There's nothing short of me doing. You're going to have to start the process over.
We understand, Your Honor. I did request, I understand, if there's any way we could just extend this by 30 days, or does the case have to be dismissed and refiled?
I think it has to be refiled. If you guys want to do something, if you guys want to go into listen, Mr. Shahzad, I want you to listen very carefully. And if you don't understand something I'm saying, I invite you to interrupt me, okay? They did something they shouldn't have done. You can't send out a 30-day notice to quit, 30-day notice to quit and terminate tenancy and then accept payments. So I am going to dismiss this case.
Thank you,
Now,
Your Honor.
that means they've got to start the process over. The other alternative, if you guys still want to do this, I'm not going to get in your way. If you wanted to go into a breakout room and agree that you have to vacate on or before June 1st or May 20th, or I could care less when you come up with, I'll be glad to do that. So what is your preference, Mr. Shahzad?
I was willing to talk to them in the beginning, but they made me go to the court. But I am intending to leave this place the 30th of June. That's second option. Whatever.
Wait a minute. I just want to know, sir. Listen, I don't need to know any of this.
Yeah, I will leave June 30th.
You
Your Honor,
guys,
I know it's his request, but I do think it'd be in his best interest that we do go in a breakout room.
why don't you guys go in the breakout room and you can see if you can resolve it.
Thank you, Your
I'm
Honor.
only telling you, I'm either going to dismiss this case and make them refile, in which case they have to start the process over. Or if you guys choose to go into a breakout room and agree on a vacation, a date that you have to vacate by, that's acceptable to both of you, that's fine too. Do you understand what I'm saying to you, Mr. Shahzad? I want to make
Yes.
sure that I'm doing a decent job of conveying.
I appreciate that, and I would like to talk to the lawyer. If he doesn't, then I will request that you can dismiss the case for me.
You guys go talk in a breakout room and then you come out and you let me know what you want to do, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Thanks,
Thank you, Your
Mr. Baydoun.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Let's take Mr. Picardo. Did I make, what did I do with Borden again? Oh, yeah. Thank you. Borden and Bordine, kind of close. Thank you. All right. What do I have now? Anything else down there? John?
Did you finish Bridgewood?
I finished. Yes. You're Miss Borden? No, you just look.
No, they're tennis balls.
I mean, really? Okay. All right. Silver Creek versus Jan Broadnax, 2601096.
Your Honor, I have not had Jan Broadnax sign in.
And is Mr. Butcher or somebody from his office here?
Yes, I just brought them in.
Okay. That's the manager, right? Sarah, you're the manager of Silver Creek. Let's see. So who's representing?
I'm bringing him in right now, Mr. Spinoli.
Oh, okay. Spaniola, I think.
Oh,
How you doing, counsel? Good morning. Your appearance?
Good morning, Your Honor. This is Attorney Paul Spaniolo, P72366, standing in for the attorney of record on behalf of the plaintiff.
All right, so Ms. Broadnax did not appear, but it was scheduled for 10. You know what? I hate to do this. If something was ready, I'd go forward, but I give everybody 15 minutes and I'm going to give her 15 minutes. Okay, so I'll be back here barring something else coming in earlier at 10:15. And I will.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you all. Thanks. Stay seated, everybody. Oh, I kind of lost my bearing. Is Pamela Borden here? What's your name, ma'am?
Luella Morgan.
He's telephonic.
All right. Okay. All right. Are we ready on Williamsburg versus Salim Shahzad, 2601091? Mr. Baydoun, your appearance?
Mohammed Baydoun appearing on behalf of Williamsburg LLC.
Mr. Shazad, your name?
Salim Shazad from
Did you two talk and resolve this, Mr. Baidoon?
We unfortunately were not able to resolve, it was requested that the case be dismissed by Mr. Salim. I would, if I may, Your Honor, just ask Mr. Salim to stop attempting to make payments to my client, as my client will no longer be accepting payments.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and dismiss this on my motion, and they'll have to start the process over. I'm sorry, you just can't do that. Thank you very much. But
Understood.
don't tender any more payments to them, Mr. Shazad. They're not going to accept them, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Good
Thank you.
luck. What's that?
Thank you.
All right, let's take Borden. Granite Televalley versus Pamela Borden, 2600975. Mr.
Again, Your
McCardle,
Honor, Jim
appearance?
McCardle on behalf of Granite Valley.
Ma'am, your name?
Pamela Borden.
I don't know what the problem was with your device. Check your volume.
I've done everything on it too.
Okay, then, so from now on, if you have to appear on this again, you're probably gonna have to appear in person, okay? All right. Mr. McCardle, what would you like to say here? Does she still owe the 1835.64 plus the April rent?
No, Your Honor, we have a different figure. I can give that to the court. We have rent of $674.48 with late fees of $70 for a total of $744.48. We have court costs of $191.36 for a total of $935.84. Now, Your Honor, Suzanne Bryant, the manager, is with the court this morning, and she was informing me that we have some sort of an agreement. So if we
All
can
right,
get Ms.
Ms.
Bryant.
Unmute, tell me your name.
Suzanne Bryant, Granite Televalley.
Okay,
Yes.
well, tell me what the substance is.
So she's going to pay $745 today.
Is it, okay?
And then that'll leave a balance of $166.55, if my math is correct. And she's gonna pay that in the additional late fee on the 11th.
Well, wait a second. If she pays $745 today, she should owe $190.84
Yeah,
for
but that's
March.
but she's gonna pay April's rent with it. So yeah, you could do just the March stuff. That's
Okay, you
fine.
really don't have April due yet. Now, if you want to,
We don't need to include it. That's fine.
Okay,
She's gonna
good
do it
enough.
Anyway.
so ma'am, so you want a judgment for the 935.84 then, right? With a writ date of the 9th, Mr. Mr. McCardle, sorry.
Yes, Your Honor.
You're gonna be able to pay the balance after you pay the 745 by the 9th, which is a week from Thursday?
I'll be able to pay that on the 10th.
I'll give you until the 10th then, okay? But then you're still gonna have April rent due, all right?
I have it.
You'll submit that judgment, Mr. McCardle. That'll be after hearing, okay?
I will, Your Honor.
Well, is it by consent? Maybe it's by consent. Yeah, we can just do it after hearing. Okay, do you understand everything,
I
ma'am?
sure do.
All right, do you have any questions for me? All right, good luck. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge. Have a nice day.
You too, thanks a lot. FC Stratford, LLC Stratford Place versus Audrey Bagnowski, 2601097. Mr. Fantera, your appearance?
Good morning, Your Honor. David Fantera on behalf of the plaintiff.
Is Audrey Bagnowski out there anywhere, Jennifer or Linda?
She has not checked in with us, Judge.
You paid for a second mailing. You can take a default if you wish, Mr. Fantera.
Yes, Your Honor. The amount of rent that's owed is $1,595. There's $175 late fee, court costs of $190 for a total of $1,860. We'd ask for a judgment for possession with a writ after 10 days if that amount.
Defendant failed to appear. Relief request will be granted. Default judgment of possession in favor of plaintiff and against defendant. The writ date will be on the 9th of April and the amount to be paid to save it, $1,860. I'm just going to ask you to get that to me as soon as you can this morning. So I try to get all these out of here. Okay.
I'll do it right now.
Thank you very much. Golden
Have a good
Management
day.
versus Elijah Teamer, Alasia Boyce, and all occupants. 2601099. Everybody's name.
Good morning, Your Honor. Patrick Fortuna appearing on behalf of the plaintiff. My P number is P81281.
Okay. Ms. Boyce, good morning. Your name?
Ratio boys.
Is Elijah Teamer with you?
Yes, how you doing?
Not bad. How are you? Your name?
Elijah Teamer.
Did the two of you listen to the rights form on the rights on the video that were read to you, Ms. Boyce?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Teamer?
Yes, sir.
You wish to talk to a lawyer or apply for funding on this?
Yes, sir. I have did that. They wanted to see what's the next step. So they told me to upload a judge letter because they want to see what's the next step.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
He's talking about do we want like
Oh.
lawyer?
Oh, I'm sorry. We can do the funding.
You're going to apply for funding.
Yes, sir.
Have you already applied?
I did 6 times. They want a judge letter.
I don't give letters. You can take the complaint over there.
Oh.
You can take the complaint over there and you can, they don't need a judgment to give you funding. But you have to provide us with proof that you've made application for funding within 7 days or 5 days of today's date. So you should do it by the end of the week, okay? And you should bring it into the courthouse. So anything you're applying for funding with, you're gonna have to do that in the next 5 days where you provide us with proof. Do you understand that, ma'am?
Yes.
Sir?
Yes.
April 13th will be the court date. At what time, Jennifer or Linda?
How about 9 o'clock, Your Honor?
Okay, 9 a.m. That will be the new date. Anything else on this?
The only thing that I request, Your Honor, is Ms. Boyce, Mr. Teamer, if you can please contact our law office. Our telephone numbers on the complaint form and all the notices you should receive. So please contact us and hopefully we can get on the same page and just work this out.
Okay, no problem.
Thank you so much.
Good luck, folks. We'll see you in a couple of weeks.
Okay.
Golden Management versus Luella Morgan, 2601133.
Good morning, Your Honor. Patrick Fortuna appearing on behalf of plaintiff. My P number is P81281.
Good morning, ma'am. Your name?
Good morning, Luella Morgan.
Did you listen to and understand the rights on the video?
Yes, I did.
Do you wish to speak to a lawyer or apply for funding?
Not at this time, no, I don't have money.
I will note for the court, Your
This
Honor.
is not for non-payment. I just noticed that.
Yeah, this is a health and hazard matter, Your Honor.
And I appreciate you taking the time with me.
Ma'am, he's showing me pictures are attached to the complaint.
Yes. This is not me. Sorry I get emotional, but they've given me a lot of chances. The outside was winter with the snow shovels, and the inside, is back in, May, June.
All right, there's no reason to be upset. Do you have any
Emotional, but
do you have any children or anybody?
no, and I've never been.
Wait, slow down, just slow down. You go, hang on, ma'am. Just wait, let me talk for a second. Mr. Crawford, I'm gonna ask you to take your hat off, please, sir. Mr. Fortuna, Mr. Crawford, can you hear me? Take your hat off if you would, please, sir. Mr. Fortuna, how
Yes, sir.
bad is this?
From my understanding, it is a concern with respect to the city. They've issued a notice that it's unsafe for occupancy. And then with respect to my client, they did complete an inspection before we started this current action and attached the related photos to the
Mr.
complaint.
Crawford, tell him to take his hat off. Will you guys please? You apparently can't hear me or. How long is it gonna take you to get the place cleaned up? If the city's
2
complaining,
days.
well, why'd you wait so long?
Well, I have medical issues and,
Ma'am,
when
just let me stop you. Did you guys hear me about Mr. Crawford, Jennifer and Linda? There you go.
Yes, I sent him a chat. There you go.
Thank you.
He must have got it.
Ma'am,
Okay, sorry, folks. I was having a
You're
difficult
fine.
hearing you.
you're fine. Can you take a week? Can I count on you to get it out of there? All that junk. And it is
Yes.
can I give you 1 week adjournment? And you gotta clean this up.
Yes.
But you gotta do it quickly. This is a fire hazard. The city already went out and inspected, right? You said that? I want to make sure I understand you.
Yes.
That is correct, Your Honor. I do have city notice.
April 6th. I'm adjourning this to April 6th. Any great objection, Mr. Fortuna?
No, Your Honor, that ultimately we'd like to see the property get cleaned up. So that's completely reasonable.
And will you please take care of that for yourself and for the court? Okay? What time are we going to do this, Jennifer?
9:30, Your Honor.
At 9:30 in the morning. 9:30 in the morning, April 6th, 1 week from today. Okay?
Thank you so much, Your Honor.
They'll give you a notice down the hall. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Fortune. You're welcome. Make
Thank you,
sure you get it
John.
out of there, though.
I will. Thank you.
Thank you. Good luck. I wish you well. All right, I'm going to call Douglas Heckert Jr. versus Amanda Potter and Eric Velke Jr., 2601222.
Morning, John.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
What's your name, sir?
Douglas Heckert.
Mr. Velke, you got to start your video. Ms. Potter, state your name.
Amanda Potter.
Mr. Velke, your name.
Eric Welke.
So what's going on here, Mr. Heckert? You sent them a notice to quit?
Yes.
Under what circumstances are they staying in your property?
Good. I've been friends with them for a long time, and they haven't been able to keep up with their rent.
Do you have a written lease with them?
I didn't at first, but I made out a new lease agreement with them and had them go over it and sign it. And
You're trying to do something. Okay, when did they sign the lease?
yesterday,
You're trying to do something and you sued for, I don't know what to do. You got to be careful. I don't know why everybody thinks they can do this properly. Now, you've sued them for termination of tenancy, which has nothing to do with them being unable to pay the rent.
right.
And you could have asked for me to give you a judgment today, asking for them to be out by April 9th. And now you're telling me you entered into a lease agreement with them?
It's never really been a lease agreement. It's been
No, listen, did you not tell me you
yes,
yesterday?
yes.
What are you doing?
Trying to, they want to be able to stay, and they have so much back rent that they owe. And I had made a agreement to where they can stay and I will not evict them as long as they abide by the new lease that I had to give them. The first part of this, when I filed.
You're trying to be your own lawyer and you're not doing very well at it.
Right.
What do you want to do with this case? Dismiss it? Now you got a regular termination, a regular lease, and now if they don't pay, you can send out a 7-day notice to quit and you can have them evicted. I'm just telling you.
Right. So, yeah, pretty much.
I don't know what pretty much means. Do you want to dismiss this case? You guys,
Dismiss this case, and then if they break this lease agreement, I will be back.
you're going to have to file it separately. I'd suggest you get a lawyer. It should be for non-payment of rent if you just entered into a lease. How long's the lease? 1 year?
No.
You need to talk to a lawyer. I'll be glad to dismiss this case for you. If that's what you want, everybody agrees to it, I'll dismiss the case. Is that what you want?
Yes, I also have a question.
Okay, I wasn't really talking to you yet. I'm asking him. Is that
Oh,
what you
I'm-
want, is to dismiss this case?
No.
Oh, come on. I don't know what you want out of me. I can't, You just entered into a lease agreement with them. You're trying to do something you have no business doing. This isn't a small claims action. You just don't have any business doing this. I don't know what you want me to do. It doesn't sound like you guys have been fair with him, though. I can tell you that if you haven't been paying. How long since they paid you rent?
I haven't had received, they're pretty much like 10 months behind.
10 months. Wow.
That's completely
$1,600.
wrong.
What a great country when we can get 10 months of free rent. I hope my bank's going to give me 10 months of free mortgages. How much you owe him, Ms. Potter, Mr. Velke? What are you guys doing? You taking advantage of a friendship, or you guys just not?
No, we're
going
2
out and
months,
working?
we're 2 months behind rent.
Well, you,
They are not too much money.
so wow, you guys are quite.
They have a balance of 3,000.
We're not gonna go there. We owe money. We know how much money we owe. We signed an agreement, plain and simple. That's
How much do you owe, Mr. Velke?
$3,400, and it's more than just rent. It's for other things too. It's personal.
How many
things.
months are you behind on rent, Mr.
10
Velke?
months of rent.
2.
6. I'm sorry?
2.
How many months are you behind on rent, Mr. Velke?
We haven't paid anything in 2 months.
Just 2 months. You guys are off. How are you accepting your payment? This is what I'm talking about. You taking it in cash and not giving receipts? Are they giving you money orders, certified checks?
Yes.
No.
Nice, nice. Let's make sure we really complicate this. I mean, seriously.
I mean, I tried to do it. I tried.
Well, you didn't do a very good job. You're hurting yourself. You cannot be your own lawyer. I mean, you
I'm
can.
not trying to be my own lawyer. I'm trying to help out some people and they're taking advantage.
Well, I mean, that kind of seems like that to me, but you got a warrant for your arrest, Mr. Velke. You know that? I know. Everybody's always so shocked. Like it couldn't happen to me. I've been a choir boy. Where haven't you shown up on your warrant?
I don't even talking about. How old is this?
Don't know, Mr. Velke. I just do what people ask me or inform me of, and they just told me you've got a warrant out for your arrest.
I have no clue. I had a misdemeanor warrants. I took care of most of them.
Most of them. Oh, okay. I want you to tell me what that is, Linda, or somebody over there. You got one in front of Judge
I'm sorry, Your
Hessel?
Honor.
What is it, for unpaid fines?
I don't know. Sorry, I didn't catch what you were saying.
Don't worry about it. How much, you got a 5,000, 10%. Do you work, Mr. Velke?
No.
Why not? You're not disabled, are you?
No, I do like odd jobs here and there. I'm looking for back full-time employment.
All right, listen.
All right, Judge, their rent is $400 a month.
I don't,
And they're fucked behind. If they're trying to state that they.
Sir, you got a mess.
Yeah, they're.
You've got a mess. I'm not addressing non-payment of rent. You didn't sue them for non-payment of rent.
Okay.
You sued them to have them evicted because of termination of tenancy, and then you, for whatever reason, decided to go enter into a lease agreement with them yesterday. I don't know what I can do here. If you've got a valid lease, you have no right to evict them. The only thing I can do is dismiss this case. You need to get a lawyer helping you, sir. I mean, I don't know what the situation here. I feel bad for you. I really do.
They're stating they're only 2 months behind. I just better go through with the proceedings of having them evicted.
You can't. You just entered into a lease agreement with them. You guys aren't being honest. I can tell. I can tell by talking to you. You're not being honest, neither one of you. Shame on you. Shame on you. Do you work, Ms. Potter?
I'm on disability.
You guys are not being honest with me. I'm just so confident that I can say that. I can just tell you're not being. Don't act like you're a choir boy, Mr. Velke.
I don't know.
I expect you to come up here and take care of that warrant in the next 2 hours. You understand?
Wait, what?
Wait, what? I expect you to come up and take care of this warrant that's been outstanding for almost 4 years now. Are you with me? Today, within 2 hours. You're not working. You're not doing anything. You're sitting at home. I expect you to come out here, and don't be shocked if you don't, if I call the police and say, go pick up Mr. Velke, in which case we'll get around to hearing the case when we feel like hearing the case. So here's what I'm doing. You don't leave me any option. I'll give you a 1-week adjournment. You can talk to a lawyer. How's that? But you better do it, because you're really making a mess out of this thing so far. April 6th at what time?
9:30, Your Honor.
At 9:30. I would strongly suggest you do that, Mr. Eckert. And I'll just make a note. You could have terminated the tenancy if you didn't get the wise idea of doing that lease yesterday.
I only did it because they had nowhere to go.
Listen, I commend you. I think you're a nice man. You seem like you're very nice. You're trying to do some friends favors, and this is the problem. They're not really friends. They're not friends. Friends don't do this to friends. So now you're starting to take matters into your own hands. You're executing lease agreements. I don't even know how good or bad it is. I'll adjourn this 1 week. Is 9:30 okay, Linda?
Yes, Your Honor, that's perfect.
April 6th, 9:30. I'll tell you what, Mr. Velke, if somehow, some way you don't get up here in the next 4 hours or 2 hours, Mr. Velke, to appear in person, you are to be here in person next week. So if I were you, I would come up here and I would take care of that warrant by 1 o'clock at the latest. It's about 10:43 right now. You understand what I'm telling you, sir?
Yeah, I'm going to work today, so I'm gonna have
Mr. Velke, I can only tell you, do what you gotta do. I'm only telling you, if I were you, I'd get my tail up here and you take care of that warrant by 1 o'clock. Don't tell me this, I'm going to work today. You're not working. You just got done telling me that for the most part.
I told you.
Mr. Velke, Mr. Velke, I will remember you. You will be here in person next Monday, or I'm going to send them out for you. And you're going to end up defaulted on this case. I'm not going to argue with you. I expect you here in the next 2 hours. Good luck. We'll see everybody next week here at that designated time. Secretary of Veterans Affairs versus Jason S. Crawford, 2601134.
Thank you, Ron.
Thank you. Mr. Tuma?
Yes, Your Honor.
I have a feeling yours kind of went to the back end, Mr. Spin, and I feel bad for you. I promise you that'll be next. Give me Jason Crawford.
He was stuck in the breakout room. I'm bringing him in right now, Your Honor.
Your appearance,
That's
Mr.
Tuma, P53-610 on behalf of
Mr.
Veterans Affairs.
Good morning, Mr. Crawford. Your name?
Jason Crawford, Your Honor.
Did you listen to and understand the rights on the video?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
Uh-oh. You wish to speak to a lawyer?
No, I do not, Your Honor.
Did you guys talk, Mr. Tuma?
We have not talked yet, Your Honor.
So do you agree with all this, Mr. Crawford, that you're holding over, that it went to a sheriff's sale and the redemption period expired?
Yes, I'm aware of that now, Your Honor.
How much time do you need to get out, Mr. Crawford, if you're still in?
If I don't want to put any folks out any more than it has to be, if 30 days would be acceptable.
We would do a consent judgment for 30 days. We want to do what's right by you two.
Okay. Thank you.
So he's willing to do a consent judgment with you. And that consent judgment will set forth that you have to vacate on or before April the 3rd. Correct, Mr. Tuma? Or 29th?
If you said the 30th, yes. Or the 29th, correct. Yes.
Yeah,
April 29th.
so do you agree to that?
Yes, Your Honor, I do.
Since you're unrepresented by a lawyer, you have 3 business days to come in here and fill out a motion to set aside the judgment if you don't understand something, and you have 10 days to appeal. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Does Mr. Tuma have your permission to sign your name to a proposed consent judgment that will be submitted to me calling for a writ date of April 29th?
Yes, Your Honor.
You fully understand everything?
Yes, I do.
Any questions at all?
No, sir.
All right, so Mr. Tuma, you can submit your proposed judgment. Sir, I sincerely wish you well. April 29th, you have to vacate by,
Thank you,
okay?
Mr. Crawford and court. Your Honor, do you prefer my file system or do we submit directly?
File, yeah. I mean, I prefer the old way where I'm signing judgments, but
Yeah.
they don't give me any choice. Yeah,
Okay.
you submit it on M-File. Thank you.
Thank you.
Antoinette Arnold. Good luck, Mr. Crawford. Tanglewood versus
Thank you.
Antoinette Arnold. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on a second. Jeez, give me a second here. Where is Silver Creek? That's what you had, right? Right, Mr. Spagnola. Silver Creek versus Jan Broadnax. My apologies. 2601096. Your appearance?
Thank you and good morning to you and your staff, Judge McNally. This is Paul Spaniello. My P number is 72366. I'm standing in for the attorney of record on behalf of the plaintiffs.
Do I have anybody here for Broadnax?
No, Your Honor, I have had no one check in by that name.
So you're entitled to a default judgment. You can go ahead and give me your breakdown.
Thank you, Your Honor. Respectfully, I'm moving for a default with the following terms. Rent to retain is $1,016.20. Cost, $178.54. And if my arithmetic is correct, that would be $1,194.74 with the redemption date of April 9th, Your Honor, if signed today.
Do you have late fees included in here?
There was 2 late fees of $50 each, Your Honor, for 2 months.
So actually it's $916.20 to retain, rent to retain, right? And then $100 in late fees?
Forgive me, yes, I did fail to
All right.
bifurcate that out, yes.
In your total's $1194.74.
74.
Judgment will enter. Writ date will be April the 9th. I'm going to ask you to send that over if you would, please. And
Yes,
it's
Your Honor.
$1194.74 is the amount to be paid to save it from the writ issuance of the writ. Sorry we got you so backed
No,
up
no
here.
worries. Thank you so
Have a
much.
good-
Good seeing you.
You too. Take care. Have a good
Like-
day. Thank
You
you.
too.
What even? Okay, I want to take Meadowlands first. Meadowlands versus Kevin Burke, 2601156.
Your Honor, Attorney Ian Morton, Appellate's Law on behalf of Meadowlands.
Do I have Kevin Burke out there?
No, Your Honor, Kevin Burke has not checked in.
Paid for a second mailing. You can go ahead and take a default, Mr. Morton.
Your Honor, at this time, we would ask a default judgment for possession be entered. Rents retained, $3,738.25. Late fees of $40 for a total of $185.04 for a total of $3,963.29.
Man, let's slow down. You said $40 a month for a total of 185 something.
Your Honor, if we could pass that one, I'm realizing that the numbers they gave me on that one are a little.
Meadowlands versus Christina Kaliba, 2601159. Is Christina Kaliba here?
No, Your Honor, she did not check in.
You can go ahead. You paid for a second mailing on this. Are you ready to do these or do you need?
Yes, I'm
more
already
time?
on this one, Your Honor.
Go
Yes.
ahead.
Your Honor, this one was
Appearance.
rents retained, Attorney Ian Morton, Appellate's Law on behalf of Meadowlands. Rents retained, $723.54. Late fee, $40, because it's one late fee. Court costs, $185.04. Total, $948.58, Your Honor.
All right. Default judgment will enter. Writ date will be on the 9th of April. The amount to be paid to save it from the issuance of the writ is $948.58. Meadowlands versus Noah Lohr and Heather Lohr, file number 2601160. Appearance.
Your Honor, Attorney Ian Morton, Appellate's Law on behalf of the plaintiff. Your Honor, at this time, we would move to dismiss this matter without prejudice.
Case dismissed, motion of the plaintiff, and you're going to submit your order today, true?
That is correct, Your Honor. I think I dismissed at the end of the day on Friday, so I understand why the court, I take that back. It was just dismissed this morning. So
No
yes,
problem.
dismissal's been submitted.
Okay, Meadowlands versus Gail Tittle, 2601165.
Your Honor,
We have Patricia Pishlow as an occupant, Your Honor. Gail Tittle is deceased.
Ma'am, your name?
Patricia Pishlow.
Good morning to you. Mr.
Good
Morton, your
morning.
name?
Your Honor, Attorney Ian Morton of Palace Law on behalf of the plaintiff.
Did you listen to and understand the rights this morning, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
Do you wish to speak to a lawyer or apply for funding?
No.
Mr. Morton, can you tell me how much is owed, just the total balance right now?
Total balance, Your Honor, is $1,117.99. So 1117.99.
Do you agree that you owe that amount, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
Can you pay that?
I am planning on paying it, but on Thursday of this
What do
week.
you want to do, Mr. Morton?
Your Honor, if the court would like to, was it based off of the deceased issue as well? The court would like to adjourn this. Was it one time? We'll see if she pays. If she pays, good. If not, then we'll move forward at that point.
The only problem is when you say you're going to pay by Thursday, you're going to have to pay the April rent by then.
Correct. Correct.
I'll be glad to give you an adjournment to April the 6th. What time are we going to do that, John or Linda? Linda,
9 o'clock. 9
at
o'clock,
9
Your Honor.
a.m. Okay, so make sure you get your 11, whatever it was, 11/17/99, I think, plus your April rent together. And if you pay that by Thursday, he should hopefully submit a dismissal and I'll sign it. Okay.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Have a great day.
You too.
Meadowlands versus John Wood, 2601167. Is Mr. Wood here?
No, Your Honor, Mr. Wood has not checked in.
He paid for a second mailing. Go ahead.
Here at this time, we would ask a default judgment for possession be entered Attorney Ian Morton of Palace Law on behalf of Meadowlands. Rents retained, $671.11. One late fee of $40. Court costs, $185.04 for a total $896.15.
Default judgment will enter. Writ date will be on April the 9th. The amount to be paid to save it is $896.15. I'll ask you again to submit that this morning. You want to go back on Wirtz or Burke, or do you need more time?
I'm going to need about 1 minute on that one, Your Honor, if I can sit down and look at the numbers.
Let's do this. Let's go on Tanglewood versus Antoinette Arnold, 2601153. Is she here, Linda?
Your Honor, if I may, Miss Arnold was here. She did let me know that she did have a job interview at 11 a.m. So I think that's why I do not see her anymore. She was here just up until just a few minutes ago. So it's up to you what you want to do. She was here though, and she did see the video.
Counsel, what do you want? I mean, I'll give you a judgment if you want one, whatever you want to do.
Your Honor, was it, from my understanding, I think she may have been trying to get assistance. So we're okay to give her the one adjournment and see if she shows up the next hearing. If not, then we'd seek the default.
All right, so we'll defendant here but left. I'll make a note. Job interview. I'm going to adjourn it 2 weeks. We'll adjourn it until the 13th. At what time, John?
9:30, Your Honor.
At 9:30, and I'll make a note that defendant conveyed to you, Jennifer Michelos.
Yes.
She will apply for funding. So I'll do that. Okay. Now I also have Tanglewood versus Marshall Shearer, 2601155.
Defendant has not checked in, Your Honor.
You can take a default on this.
I do intend to proceed with that default, Your Honor, if I may.
Go ahead.
Your Honor, was Attorney Ian Morton of Palace Law on behalf of Tanglewood. Rents retained, $626.03. One late fee of $50. Court costs of $190.04 for a total of $866.07. So 866.07 non-payment rent possession only.
Good enough. Default judgment is
Judge,
entered.
I do apologize. If I may interrupt both of you, Mr. Shearer did just appear in our waiting room. Would you like me to admit him?
Sure.
All right.
Mr. Shearer. Who is Mr. Shearer?
That's the one you just did, sir.
It's
Oh.
01155 LT, the one we just started to move forward with the default.
Mr. Shearer, start your video, please. But I'm gonna go ahead and take your judgment on the other one here. Well, Mr. Shearer, you got to start your video, sir.
Yes, I'm trying. I
You're
don't know
late.
how.
You're late.
Yes.
Why?
I couldn't get the Zoom to work. How do I don't know how to do this.
If I may, there should be a small icon of a video camera in the bottom corner. Just touch that, or there may be a circle with a
Give it
dot in the
first
middle of it
driving
that will give you
school
your
one.
options to start your video.
Do I have Woodhaven Plaza? Anybody here for them?
Okay.
Your Honor, there was a dismissal filed this morning on that. It is in your box to sign, by the way.
Case dismissed. I'll sign the judgment. So that is on Woodhaven Plaza LLC versus Right Turn Driving School Inc. 2600960. And we will go from there. You ready on Burke, Mr. Morton?
I'm going to be ready in 30 seconds. I'm the only one doing the calculations right now. So
Problem.
So it's going to be.
All right, I'm gonna go back on Marshall Shearer. This is Tanglewood versus, I'm sorry, wait a minute.
Yes.
Hang on one second, let me find it. I lost it now. Which one is, oh, Meadowlands. No, wait a minute. Sure. Okay, here we go. Tanglewood versus Marshall Shearer, 2601155. Your name, please?
I'm Angela Day, but it's under Marshall Shearer. He doesn't live here anymore, but I can't change the lease. I'm his daughter.
How long have you been, Mr. Morton, your appearance?
Your Honor, for the record, Attorney Ian Morton of Palace Law on behalf of Tanglewood.
Okay, identify yourself again, please. I didn't catch your name, ma'am. I need your name again. All right, here's what I'm doing. Counsel, I'm going to adjourn this 1 week. We'll adjourn it 1 week. At what time is Mr. Morton's office showing up on these again?
I believe it was 9 o'clock, Your Honor, on 4/6.
Defendant occupant to appear in person. So you're going to just put must appear in person on their notice. Okay, we'll adjourn it 1 week to 9 o'clock, April the 6th. And then that should be it other than Burke.
Yes.
Meadowlands versus Kevin Burke, 2601156. All right, counsel, your appearance.
Your Honor, Attorney Ian Morton of Palace Law on behalf of the was a plaintiff Meadowlands.
All right, give me your breakdown. Mr. Burke is not here, so I'm going to give you a default.
Your Honor, rents retained is $3,528.25. Late fees, $250 and $50 each for 5 months because he is significantly behind.
Okay.
Court costs $185.04. for a total of $3,963.29.
Defendant failed to appear, default judgment will enter. Writ date will be April the 9th. The amount to be paid to save it from the issuance of the writ is $3,963.29. April 9th will be the writ date. Okay, ma'am, I don't remember what your name was, but I'm not gonna have us go in and out like this, so I'm gonna have to have you appear in person. So that was, listen to me. Tanglewood versus Marshall Shearer, 2601155. You need to tell me your name again. I'm adjourning this to April the 6th. April the 6th at 9 a.m. That's the best I could do, Mr. Morton. I'm sorry. She must appear in person. Make sure that the occupant or any party for Marshall Shearer, whoever's there, appears in person.
Your Honor,
I
I will
will,
make a
Your
note of
Honor.
that.
Okay, understood, Your Honor.
Do you see Justice Wade out there, Linda?
Yes, I'm here.
She's in breakout room 20 seeing the video.
Oh, I see. All right. Okay, let's see.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Well, I need you to finish watching the video, okay? And then you come back
Okay.
in here.
Yeah, Miss Bordine, please join breakout room. Thank you.
Okay.
Is Park Place here yet? Where's Mr. Cox's office?
I'm bringing him in right now, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Cox's office is here.
Yes, Mr. Brown.
Okay. Park Place Apartments versus Alays Taylor, 2601131. Good morning, Ms. Taylor. Your name, please?
Alize Taylor.
Good morning to you. Mr. Brown, your appearance?
Good morning, Your Honor. Jeremy Brown on behalf of Plaintiff.
Ma'am, did you listen to and understand the rights on the video?
Yes.
You wish to apply for funding or speak to a lawyer?
No.
All right, so that's again the first thing I use. Could go through all of this. I want to show you. I could get through all this, but you know, so if they've watched the video, they can totally this. Okay, so now, Mr. Brown, can you tell me just the total amount that is owed?
Sure. $1,399.17.
You agree that you owe that amount, ma'am?
I paid all of it except for that extra yesterday. Like it's all paid off. I wasn't sure because I hadn't gone to court yet, but all of rent is paid. So I haven't paid the court rent, but I've court stuff, but I have paid rent yesterday.
How much did you pay them yesterday?
Yes.
How much did you pay them yesterday?
All of it. Yesterday I paid 500 and the day before that I paid another 500. So not 500. It was like all of it is paid. Like the
Wait a minute, listen,
12
please, slow down for me.
Sorry.
I just want to know, can you tell me how much you paid on Saturday, how much you paid on Sunday, each day? I need to know how much what. Go ahead.
Saturday I paid 500 and yesterday I paid about 700, I'm pretty sure.
That word about doesn't work with math. Mr. Brown, do you have a record of that?
Not yet. I mean,
why don't you call the manager and find out? Get him to log in or else I'm just going to adjourn this a week.
Yeah, I think she admits even though if she paid the $1,200, she hasn't paid the court cost basically. So
good enough. Adjourn it to April 6th. At what time, Jennifer or Linda?
It'll be 10 o'clock. I'm sorry.
Ma'am,
April 6th,
I want you to
10 o'clock.
understand. 10 o'clock in the morning. Make sure that you paid the whole balance and then they will dismiss it. So you have to know exactly how much you paid. He thinks you owe $13.99.17 less whatever you paid in the last 2 days. So I'll adjourn it until next Monday. It would be nice if you didn't have a judgment on your record. and you can take care of this, and then they'll just go ahead and dismiss it, okay?
Okay, if I pay everything by Friday, do I still have to come or do I come on Friday?
Just want you to make sure that you have a dismissal in order, in hand, before you don't show up. So show up unless you have an order of dismissal that I've signed and has been sent to you and received by you, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Gibraltar Point versus Joseph Kowalski, 260-1100. Mr. Kowalski, your name?
Joseph Kowalski Jr.
Mr. Brown, your name?
Jeremy Brown on behalf of plaintiff.
Sir, did you listen to and understand the rights on the video?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you wish to apply for funding or speak to a lawyer?
No.
How much is owed on this one, Mr. Brown?
$1,368.34.
Do you agree that you owe that amount?
No, sir.
How much do you owe now?
$630.
When did you pay the other?
I paid $548 something this morning. Then last week or the week before I paid another 600 or something like that. But it shows on my account on Rent Cafe for Gibraltar
How much
Point
do you owe
as
that?
$630, which I will pay tomorrow.
Mr. Brown, is it me or can the office not text you or email you or show up when they've got these payments? I don't want to have to keep adjourning these if we can avoid it. I'm going to adjourn this one to April
If you
6th.
paid this morning, I don't think they would have that yet.
Okay, April 6th at what time? Linda?
10
Is this
o'clock, Your Honor.
Is this at 10-2? So
Yeah.
you need to pay everything by then, sir.
Okay,
Okay.
so I'm sorry to interrupt. So when I pay the rest tomorrow, am I going to get something in the mail or is it just going to be canceled tomorrow?
I would still show up unless you have a dismissal order that I've signed in your hand by Saturday.
Okay.
Okay?
All right, I appreciate it.
All right, we want to make sure that we don't make any errors up here or something doesn't cross in the mail. You don't want a judgment entered against you, okay?
Yeah. All right, I appreciate it, Your Honor. Thank you.
Have a good day. Thank you
You
very
too.
much. Epic Property versus, do I have Brandy Blaz? And Jerry Taylor here, 2600936.
No, I don't see those, either one of those, Your Honor.
This was a termination, Your Honor. They appeared and they said they were going to be turning in the keys. And I talked to my client this morning. They said they still haven't turned the keys. They left a note in the door saying they vacated, but they have not returned the keys. So it's kind
So you need a judgment. So you need a
Yeah.
judgment. I'll give you a judgment
but-
by default. So we'll give you a writ date of April the 9th.
Okay.
Will you please give me that judgment this morning, though?
I will. I'll get to it right after.
Inundated with these landlord tenants on these days, so I want to make sure I get to it today, okay? Thank you.
Understood.
Epic Property versus Jillian Carroll and Ryan Carroll, 2601087.
I have had neither defendant show up, Your Honor.
You paid for a second mailing. This is for non-payment of rent. You can go ahead and give me your breakdown, and I'll give you a default.
Thank you, Your Honor. The rent to retain possession, $1,121. The cost of $223.56 for a total of $1,344.56.
Are there any late fees?
Checking right now, Your Honor. The late fees, I know you kept them at 75. There is two $50 late fees, Your Honor.
So your principal sum is only 1,021, true?
Correct. What?
Oh.
Hold on, Your Honor. Wait a minute, Your Honor. I'm looking at this ledger. They've already added. No, wait. So they made a payment of $1,304 on the 26th, take it to a zero balance. So the numbers that I'm giving are April 1st numbers. So then this should just be dismissed, Your Honor.
Okay.
Yeah,
Makes
because
it
this
easy.
is it's $1,400 the amount. and that is all from April 1st. So yeah, so they made a payment and zero the balance out on the
Fair
26th.
enough. Case dismissed. Motion of the plaintiff, Epic Property versus Kenaz, Lawson, and Lenina Shields, 2601088. Are either of them here?
I've had neither one check in, Your Honor.
All right, well, I gave him 15 minutes. It was scheduled for 9. You can go ahead and take a default.
I'm checking this again to make sure it's not the same situation. So no, so this one is, there is a balance. So yes, at the rent to retain possession, $1,198.14, costs of $223.56, for a total of $1,421.70. And similar to the last one, there are two $50 late fees.
So it's 1,098.14 plus 100 plus 223.56 for 1,421.70. True?
Correct, Your Honor. Yes.
I'll just ask you to break those down if you can for me. So writ will issue, default judgment will enter, 14/21/70. Writ date will be on the 9th of April. Epic Property versus Lawrence Singer, 2601090. Is Ms. Singer here? Good morning, ma'am. Your name?
Lauren Singer.
All right, Mr. Brown. Your appearance?
Jeremy Brown on behalf of plaintiff. Sorry.
Ma'am, did you listen to and understand the rights on the video?
I did, and I do.
Do you wish to speak to a lawyer or apply for funding?
No, thank you.
All right, so you waive those rights, correct?
Correct.
All right, Mr. Brown, just give me the total amount owed.
Total amount owed $2,100.17, and that's through the month of March. So obviously April's will be added on.
Do you agree that you owe that amount, ma'am?
No, not particularly. The amount I have is about $300 less, unless those are the court fees that I'm not aware of.
We can't have about. Math's good. Math's perfect. Math's easy. We know how much, there's no abouts. So are you not including the court costs in this?
Me or Jeremy?
Give me a break good down, please.
Sure. I'm just checking
Rent to retain.
Rent to retain. Then this includes $200 in late fees. So $1,816.
So it's 1,716 plus 100 in late, $250 late fees. How much in costs and attorney fees?
It was $1,816, $100 in late fees for 1916, and then court costs $184.17. And so that's a total of $2,117.
Say that again.
1816.
2,117, is that the total?
Correct. $2,100.17. Correct, Your Honor.
So how much do you calculate that you owe, Ms. Singer?
Well, I had 1866 even, but that was obviously without the court fees.
All right. So do you agree now, based on that, what he just said, that you owe the $2,100.17?
I do.
You going to be able to pay that?
Yeah, I'm going to pay it tomorrow.
You're going to have all of it tomorrow?
Yep. I mean, unless you'd like to extend it, I'd be more than happy to have extra time, but yeah.
So just so you understand, what they'll do is adjourn it till it'll be in April. So they add April's on at the next hearing. So just be aware that the next hearing will be April a week from today, basically. So then they'll add April's rent automatically on there. So just understand that April's rent will be coming up due pretty much like normal. You'll have 10 days from the next hearing to pay that April portion of it.
I'm going to make the writ date on this one the 10th, counsel. Okay.
Oh, you want to go ahead and enter it? Okay, that works. Yeah, that's
you can prepare a judgment to that effect. Now, keep in mind, though, that this is not going to include April's rent.
Right.
So you're going to have to pay that. I don't know what your lease says, to avoid any other late fees. You don't want to get into that. So make sure you pay that. How much is the monthly rental rate again?
Well, starting April 1st, it's $18.45.
Okay. So you'll have to pay that to avoid late fees. When do the late fees kick in with this complex, Mr. Brown?
The second that you're late.
The
Yeah, it looks
second?
like on the
No,
second of
like
the
the
month.
second. Yeah, the
And
second.
those late fees are 50 per month?
Yes.
Correct.
Okay. All right. So make sure you take care of that then. Okay. You're going to be able to pay all of this?
I will.
All right. I wish you well. Send me
Thank
your
you.
judgment on that one, Mr. Brown. Good luck to you, ma'am. Thank
Thank you.
you.
I appreciate it. Have a good day.
You too.
Thank you.
Do you have any more?
I don't think so. We knocked those out. Let's see.
Thought I had.
Yes,
Okay. I think you're all set.
Wait a minute, Your
no, you
Honor.
got
There's
SRM Group.
yeah.
SRM Group versus Siobhan Brown. 2601152.
Yes, I'm here, Your Honor.
Okay, ma'am, can you tell me your name, please?
Siobhan Brown.
Did you listen to and understand the rights on the video?
I did.
Do you wish to speak to a lawyer or apply for funding?
No.
So you waive the rights?
Yes.
All right. Mr. Brown, your name?
Jeremy Brown, on behalf of plaintiff.
Total amount due as of right now. Just the total.
$1,348.34.
Do you agree that you owe that amount, ma'am?
Yes, I agree.
You going to be able to pay that?
Yes, I'll be able to pay it in a couple of weeks, but Your Honor, I need to state something. My landlord and I had already concluded that I have a move out date on April 11th. And I also
Wait a minute, slow down.
okay. Okay, let me start over.
Hang on one second. Do we
Sure.
have this in, wait a minute. Are you in the middle of a lease or is this the month-to-month lease?
It's a lease. Yes, but it's up totally April 30th. But I had already told the landlord that I'm moving out on April 11th.
Well,
And
you still are going to be, according to what you just told me, responsible for April's rent, right?
yes, I understand that. Yes, but they filed the eviction before I even they filed the eviction right after I put in my 30-day notice. So I was going to ask for a
So you gave
conditional
them
dismissal.
notice you were moving out on April 30th or April 11th?
No, I like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I notified them that I was moving out on April 11th. And this was way before they even filed the judgment.
They don't have a judgment yet. They filed their complaint, you mean, right? So I haven't given them a judgment. But the point is, if you move out, you're going to be stuck with April's rent.
Yes, I am aware of that.
When are you going to pay this?
I'm going to pay, what's today? Today is the 30th.
No, it's the 30th.
Yes, the 30th. So I'm going to pay them in a couple of weeks. I'll have the money in a couple of weeks.
What do you want to do, Mr. Brown?
I mean, I guess just adjourn it. I guess just set it over for the next hearing, and then that'll be the total balance she owes, and then she's going to be leaving anyway. So I guess just set it over for one more.
Well, you didn't include the April rent, though.
Correct.
Right?
No, I did not include the April rent. No.
How much is the rent there, ma'am?
$982.
So you're gonna owe that too. You understand that, right?
Yes, I understand that.
So you want me to adjourn it for 1 week, Mr. Brown?
I do. Yes.
Is this at 10 o'clock, Linda? We'll make it the 6th at 10 a.m.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, so we'll make it the 6th at 10 a.m. All right? Good luck, man. Good luck to you. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thanks. That's it for you. Thank you. Owner's management versus Justice Wade.
In this courtroom session, a judge spends nearly the entire morning untangling confusion, missing paperwork, and housing disputes that show how complicated eviction court can become. The hearing begins with one eviction case suddenly disappearing after a tenant manages to pay the remaining balance just in time. The landlord confirms the money was finally received, and the judge dismisses the case completely. This case should be fully resolved. But only moments later, another housing dispute falls apart because nobody properly communicated with the court. One plaintiff skips the hearing entirely because she assumed the case no longer mattered after the tenant moved out. The judge immediately pushes back. She should have come in. The courtroom then becomes chaotic as files go missing, attorneys scramble through breakout rooms, and court staff search for paperwork while defendants watch instructional videos about their legal rights. Then the judge shifts into something much more serious, explaining how legal service rules work in eviction and land contract cases. He carefully breaks down why simply attempting service isn't always enough to remove someone from property. The defendant has to be properly served. One plaintiff trying to remove someone from a land contract property learns the hard way that because proper personal service was never completed and no judge approved alternate service, the case cannot move forward at all. The judge explains that without strict legal notice requirements being followed, the court cannot legally take someone's property rights away. I never signed an order for alternate service. Instead of granting the eviction, the judge adjourns the case and strongly recommends the plaintiff hire an attorney because land contract forfeiture cases are far more complicated than standard landlord-tenant disputes. By the end of the hearing, one thing becomes very clear. In housing court, winning the case isn't just about being right. It's about following every legal procedure exactly the right way. Like and subscribe for more real courtroom moments.